Hi there. Welcome to the Achieve English podcast channel. I'm so happy you're here today. Are you trying to improve your English listening skills? Do you feel like native speakers talk too fast? Or you understand words but not the full meaning? Don't worry, you are not alone. And the good news is you can get better, faster, and more confident with just a few simple changes in how you learn. In today's episode, I'll share 5 golden tips to help you listen to English better, even if you are a beginner. So, get comfortable, grab your favorite drink, and let's start this fun journey to better English listening together. Let's begin with something important. Listening is not only about hearing words, it's about understanding sounds, emotions, and ideas. Many English learners say, "I can read and write, but I cannot understand when people speak." That's normal. Listening is one of the hardest skills, but with practice and smart techniques, you can improve fast. So here's the first golden tip. Listen every day, even for just 5 minutes. Yes, just 5 minutes can make a big change. Think of listening like a muscle. The more you train it, the stronger it becomes. You don't need to understand everything. Just listen. Even background listening helps your brain get used to English rhythm and sounds. Try this. Every morning, while brushing your teeth or making breakfast, play a short English podcast or YouTube video. Don't worry if you don't understand much. Just let your ears get used to the sounds. After a few weeks, you'll start to catch words and phrases without trying too hard. Now, here's the second tip. Use slow and clear English at first. Many learners jump straight to movies or fast native conversations, but this can be too hard, and it's easy to feel lost or give up. Start with slow English. Choose listening materials made for learners. Many YouTube channels, podcasts, and apps offer slow spoken English. This gives your brain time to hear each word clearly. One great idea is to find a podcast with subtitles or a transcript. Listen once without reading. Then listen again and read at the same time. Finally, try to listen again without reading. This step-by-step method helps your brain connect sound and meaning. Next, let's talk about tip number 3. Repeat and shadow what you hear. Shadowing is a powerful technique. You listen to a short sentence, then repeat it right away, like an echo. This helps you improve your pronunciation, rhythm, and understanding. Start with short clips, maybe 10 or 20 seconds. Pause. Repeat what the speaker said. Try to copy the same tone and speed. At first, this may feel strange. You might make mistakes. That's okay. The goal is to train your mouth and ears to work together. You will sound more natural over time. It also helps you feel more confident when speaking. Tip 4 is very simple but very effective. Listen to topics you enjoy. If you love music, listen to English songs. If you enjoy cooking, watch recipe videos in English. Like stories, try audiobooks or story podcasts. When you enjoy the topic, you feel more relaxed. And when you are relaxed, your brain learns better. Don't choose something just because it's educational. Choose something fun. That way, you will listen more often and stay motivated. Now let's go to tip number 5. Don't translate, understand meaning. This one is important. Many learners try to translate every word in their heads. That slows you down, and it makes listening stressful. Instead, try to understand the general meaning. Focus on key words, tone, and situation. You don't need to understand 100%, just enough to follow the idea. Here's a trick. After listening, ask yourself, what was this about? Try to answer in simple English. Even if your answer is short, that's okay. With time, your answers will get longer. This shows your understanding is improving. So, let's review quickly. You learned 5 golden tips for better English listening. 1. Listen every day, even just a little. 2. Use slow and clear English to start. 3. Repeat and shadow what you hear. 4. Choose fun topics you like. 5. Don't translate, feel the meaning. If you use just one of these tips every day, you'll make great progress. And if you use all 5, your listening skills will grow like magic. Now that you know the 5 golden tips, let's go a little deeper. I want to share how you can turn passive listening into active learning. Passive listening means you just listen, maybe while walking or cooking. That's great, but if you want faster progress, try active listening too. So what is active listening? It means you really focus on the sounds, words, and meaning. You're not just hearing, you're thinking, pausing, repeating, maybe even writing. This helps your brain connect new sounds and meanings faster. Here's one way to do it. Choose a short video, maybe 1 minute. Watch it once, don't stop, just listen and try to understand the general idea. Then watch it again and pause after each sentence. Repeat what the speaker said. Try to copy the sound. If there are subtitles, use them on the second or third time. After that, write down the words you don't understand. Check the meaning, then watch again. This time, everything will feel easier. You can also ask yourself questions like, what is the speaker talking about? What is the main message? What new words did I hear? These simple questions make your brain more active, and active brains remember more. Another great method is called listen and answer. This is how it works. Instead of repeating what the speaker says, you answer questions about it. Many English learning podcasts do this. For example, you listen to a story and then you hear questions like, who is the main character? Where did they go? What happened next? You pause and answer. You don't have to be perfect, just speak. This helps you connect listening and speaking skills. It's like real communication. And remember, your goal is progress, not perfection. If you don't understand everything, that's okay. If you make mistakes, that's okay too. Every mistake is a step forward. Every moment you listen is one step closer to confidence. Let me give you one more secret. Use the power of repetition. Most learners listen once and move on, but your brain learns better when it sees and hears the same thing many times. So don't be afraid to repeat the same video or podcast 5 times, even 10 times. The first time you hear only a few words. The second time you hear more. The third time you start to understand the message. By the 5th or 6th time, you feel comfortable. You start thinking in English. Also, you don't need to listen to long lessons. Even just one short video a day can help if you use it well. Quality is more important than quantity. Now, let's talk about another useful trick. Use subtitles, but in the smart way. Subtitles can help, but only if you use them correctly. Try this. Watch once without subtitles. Just listen. Watch again with English subtitles. Watch a third time without subtitles again. This helps your ears improve. You train your brain to guess the meaning from sound, not just reading. Avoid using subtitles in your language, like Vietnamese or Spanish or Chinese. That makes your brain lazy. You want your brain to connect English sound with English meaning. Another idea, if you really like a video, try this fun challenge. Learn it by heart. Yes, memorize the short video or audio. Repeat it again and again, like a song. When you can say it without looking, it means your listening and speaking are improving fast. And don't forget about songs. Music is one of the best tools to learn English. Choose simple English songs with clear lyrics. Listen and sing along. Don't worry about your voice, just have fun. Songs help you remember vocabulary, improve pronunciation, and feel the rhythm of English. Here are a few good songs for beginners. Imagine by John Lennon, Count on Me by Bruno Mars, Hello by Adele, slow and emotional, and Perfect by Ed Sheeran. Search for the lyrics online. Listen, sing, repeat. You'll be surprised how many words you remember after a few days. Also, use English in your daily life. You don't need to live in an English-speaking country. Just change your phone to English, listen to English while you clean, cook, walk, or rest. Think in English. Yes, even just a little. For example, what will I eat today? I need to buy some bread. It's a sunny day. These small thoughts help your brain stay in English mode. And most importantly, don't give up. Some days will be hard. Some days you'll feel tired. But every minute you listen is helping. Every word you understand is a victory. Let me remind you, learning English is not a race. It's a journey. And you're doing great. Keep going step by step. One day you'll look back and say, wow, I understand so much now. So stay patient, stay positive, and listen with joy. Let's now talk about something very important that many learners forget, your mindset. Yes, your way of thinking can help or hurt your English listening skills. If you say, English is too hard, or I will never understand native speakers, then your brain starts to believe it. And when your brain believes something is hard, it stops trying. But if you say, I'm improving every day, or this is a challenge, not a problem, then your brain feels stronger. You become more confident, and confidence makes a big difference in learning. So here's a golden mindset tip. Celebrate small wins. Did you understand one sentence today? That's a win. Did you learn one new word? Another win. Even listening for 2 minutes without stopping is a big step. Be proud of that. Smile. Say, yes, I did it. These small happy moments give you energy to continue. Now let's talk about your environment. Many learners ask me, how can I practice listening when no one around me speaks English? The answer is, you can create your own English world. Your home can become a mini English center. Here's how. Put sticky notes with English words on objects: fridge, mirror, table, phone. Play English audio in the background while you clean or cook. Follow English-speaking YouTubers or creators who speak clearly. Use social media in English, like Instagram, TikTok, even comments. Your ears and eyes will start to absorb more English every day. And the more English you see and hear, the faster your brain connects sounds with meaning. Another helpful idea is to talk to yourself in English. Sounds funny? Maybe, but it works. When you're alone, say simple sentences out loud. I'm brushing my teeth. I'm going to make coffee. I feel happy today. You hear yourself using English, and that builds confidence. It also helps your brain get used to speaking and listening at the same time, just like real conversation. And if you want extra motivation, try this. Record yourselves. Use your phone. Read a short text in English, or describe your day. Then listen to your voice. At first, you might feel shy, but don't worry. Everyone feels that. Just keep doing it. After a week or 2 weeks, record the same thing again. You'll hear the difference. Maybe your voice sounds more clear. Maybe you make fewer mistakes. That's real progress, and it feels amazing. Now let's talk about mistakes. Many learners feel scared when they don't understand, or they feel bad when they make errors. But here's the truth. Mistakes are part of learning. Imagine a baby learning to talk. They make mistakes all the time. But no one says, stop speaking. We cheer them on, we smile, we help them. So treat yourself the same way. Be kind to yourself, laugh at your mistakes, then learn from them and move forward. Here's something I really want you to remember. Understanding English is not about catching every word. Native speakers speak fast, connect words, use slang. Even advanced learners miss words sometimes. So what can you do? Train your brain to look for important words. These are called keywords. Let's try a simple example. Imagine you hear this sentence. Hey, I was wondering if you wanted to grab some lunch later. That's fast, right? But your ears should catch the keywords. Wondering, grab, lunch, later. From those words, you get the idea. Someone wants to eat with you. That's enough. You don't need to understand every sound. You just need the message. Focus on the message, not the grammar. This is why listening to real English, not only textbook English, is important. Find content that shows real-life speaking, people laughing, making mistakes, using real expressions. This helps you get used to natural sounds. But start small. Choose videos where the speaker speaks clearly. Slowly add more challenging ones as you grow. There are many. American, British, Australian, and even more inside those countries. Some people speak very clearly. Others speak with strong local accents. At first, this can be confusing, but don't panic. The more you listen, the better your brain will adjust. Try this. Each week, choose one accent to focus on. Find a video or podcast in that accent. Listen to it every day. After a few weeks, change the accent. This helps you get used to the variety of English in the world. Also, don't forget to listen to English from real people, not just actors. Actors often speak clearly because they're trained. But real people on YouTube, podcasts, or interviews speak more naturally. This is what you want to understand in daily life. And if you feel bored sometimes, that's normal too. Change things up. Try a new topic, new voice, or a different style. The key is to enjoy the journey. Learning English should feel like a game, sometimes hard, but always interesting. And here's one more idea to finish this part strong. Make English listening a habit, not a task. If you say, I have to listen to English, it feels like homework. But if you say, I get to enjoy 5 minutes of English today, it feels like fun. So tie it to your daily life. After brushing your teeth, listen. While drinking tea, listen. Before sleeping, listen. Make it part of your routine. Soon, it won't feel like studying. It will feel natural. And that's the magic. Wow, you've made it to the end of this episode. Great job! Let's take a quick moment to remember what you've learned today. You discovered 5 golden tips to improve your English listening. Listen every day, even for a few minutes. Choose easy, interesting content. Repeat and shadow what you hear. Use English subtitles in the smart way. Be patient and enjoy the process. You also learned how to turn passive listening into active practice, train your ears with short videos, songs, and podcasts, build confidence step by step with a positive mindset, make listening part of your daily life, use real content and real voices to understand natural English. And most importantly, you learned that you can do this. Yes, you, even if you're just starting, even if you make mistakes. You're already on the right path. And every time you listen, every time you try, you're getting better. So don't stop now. Keep going, keep smiling, and keep listening. Before you go, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, Leave a comment below. What tip was your favorite? Practice what you've just learned today. This is the Achieve English podcast channel where we grow together, one English step at a time. Thanks for being here. See you in the next episode. Bye for now and happy listening.